So do you have any interest in a SWAT helmet? I was thinking, I don't know, some sort of costume thing or... Really? Really? Wow, that is very niche. Yeah, no, I can cut you a good deal on it. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the wee hours here, back with some more of Storage Hunter Simulator. I'm just coming in on an early morning auction before Terry opens up. I think he's got a box for me. I might be wrong about that. He always has a lot of boxes for me. Let me just back the truck up here. Beep, beep, beep. The plan for the day is, first of all, put the truck in park. And put the parking brake on, because this thing rolls like crazy. The plan for the day is to dump a lot of stuff off with Jason, and then continue Operation East Black Elk. What have we got going on in here? Yeah, this is basically perfect. This is just a lot of generic stuff. Who the heck is Karen? Has anyone seen Karen before? I have no idea who Karen is. Karen, are you new here? Are you new in Blueberry? Looks like I'm getting this one pretty cheap. $3.30 there. That's a pretty good price. I don't think there's anything spectacular in here, but there will at least be some stuff. Get rid of that, and get rid of that, and that. What is that? A vacuum. Everybody loves a good vacuum. That's science. And a storage box. Sure, absolutely. $7, whatever. This is just stuff to throw into Jason's shop. Can I actually unlock this? Oh my goodness, I actually can. I'm getting slightly better at lockpicking. What have we got in here? A frying pan. Well, Christmas is just coming early. And a rare microphone. Okay, that's not bad. That paid for this entire locker right here. Oh, goody, a bed frame. We know how we love getting those in the truck. Saucepan. Should probably take that to Hunter. He loves the saucepans. And the exercise bike. Yeah, this is actually a really good locker. I wasn't expecting anything at all out of this. This is doing great. We've got a necklace over there. And was that a second? Yeah, a rare Easter flower pot. Well, dang, this was a really good start to the morning. Yeah, you know what? I'm sold on the box truck. I could not do what I'm doing right now with any other truck. That would overshoot it by miles, and I'd be picking up stuff all day. I'm pretty much sold on the box truck. Unless Storage Hunter Simulator comes out with, I don't know, like an 18-wheeler or something that I should not be allowed to drive. I should never be allowed to drive one of those. Then I am just sticking with this. I'm not going to buy that other truck that's in Black Elk. Now, while I'm here, are there any other auctions going on that I can get in on right now? Yep, perfect. Perfect, take that. I'm just going to kind of stuff Jason to the gills. Oh, I don't even have to move the truck. Fantastic. Okay, is that Karen person here again? No, Hyun's here. And that's either Pedro or Miguel. I often get the two of them confused. Oh, good, one of them combine things. Yay! And Hyun immediately starts bidding. Hyun, the only time you have ever won an auction is when I let you win the auction. Oh, it is Pedro. Sorry, Pedro. I often get you and Miguel confused. It's the hat. You basically have similar hats. They're not the same hat. They're completely different hats, but they're similar. They're similar enough, Pedro, that I'm going to get you confused with Miguel. Looks like I'm getting this at $5.65. Fair enough. Okay, well, get the combine out of there, obviously. Let's just pick that out, put it over there. Now, what is this? A regular old table. Not actually sad about getting the big stuff. That's an instant sale. We've got, well, a wrench. You know what? It's a $25 wrench. That ain't bad. A rare hand sculpture. Good. And, ooh, household detergent. Everybody needs household detergent. All right, and get the screwdriver out of there. And can I get into this? Oh, pick that up. Put it over there. Can I get into this? I can. Ooh, a rare metal. There we go. $2.14 on that. Oh, yeah, we're having a darn good morning here. Got a Christmas present back here. We've got a water pot. Yeah, this is all good stuff. $1,200 on this. $1,200, more than doubled my money on this thing. Put the small things inside the big thing, as we do. That's kind of our habit. And then start tossing all of this into the truck. And then lump this thing in here. Okay, yeah, close enough, close enough. All right, let me get over to Terry and or Jerry's, because I think he's got a box for me. Pick that up, figure out what it is, and then wing all of this over to Jason. And if I can do this in a prompt amount of time, I can still get over to Black Elk and hit up some blind auctions for, you guessed it, kids, Operation East Black Elk. Hey, dude, what do you got for me? You've got that. I will take that. Thank you very much. And you can have this one. I couldn't get that one open myself. Yeah, I'm slightly better at lockpicking now. No, I'm nowhere near as good as you. You've devoted your entire life to lockpicking. I am just basically paying for the privilege of doing it. What have you got in here for me? We have got a... Nothing at all? Nothing. Oh, there it is. It's in the corner. Ooh, a unique robbery mask. Well, hello. All right, dump everything into there. There we go. That doesn't even fill the warehouse, but that's a lot of good stuff for Jason. Let me check in on my man here. See how he's doing today. Hey, dude. I know I haven't been here in a couple of days. Well, that's why you're the assistant manager, man. You're kind of in charge. You're not really in charge. I mean, I'm in charge. But you're kind of in charge. When people come in, you're like, I am assistant manager Jason. May I help you? You got 4K in here for me. That's not bad at all. Start stocking all that stuff. You already got the combine up and the bed. Okay, I see what you're going there. Kind of a rusty metal theme that's going on there. I'm going to Black Elk. Yeah, no, I'm going to be there for a while. Well, because I'm trying to get the other pawn shop. Yeah, no, you will be in charge of 2 people, Jason. 2 people. Assistant manager Jason in charge of 2 people. Well, in the strictest technical sense, assistant manager Hunter will be in charge of whomever owns the East Black Elk pawn shop after they stop owning it. But you're going to be in direct control of both of them. Really, your game plan, like your job is to have them never call me. Yeah, Hunter, I will stop by later. Mostly to get the money. I know you're probably out of everything. I tried to fill you up as much as I could, man. Hunter. What do we do? We call Jason, and then if Jason feels that it's important, he'll call me. Now, I gotta hang up. I'm at a gas station. Looks Terry's done with my thing. That's fine. I may not even be back in Blueberry today. It kind of depends how the day goes. Kind of depends what I'm gonna get out of here. Wow, only the one of them, huh? Ooh, okay. Maybe I can hit up, if I'm quick, maybe I can hit up a regular auction here in Black Elk. Guys, let's kind of do this rapid fire here. Okay, none of you are going to win. I own everything. I'm kind of a big deal, and I'm going to activate domination mode here. So I didn't even look. Class B military. Yeah, sure. That'll be great. That'll be a lot of small things that are relatively valuable. So I'm willing to go high on this. 1567. We have activated domination mode, Gary, and domination mode scares everyone away. 2100 for this. I didn't even look at the number of boxes. I probably should have paid slightly more attention, but this is all about the rep. Okay, a bunch of cannonballs in there. That's not really what I wanted to see. Okay, a SWAT helmet. Ooh, we haven't seen that. That's kind of fun. 420 on that. That's not bad at all. Let's just grab the cannonballs before they roll away. Get that. Put that down there. Yeah, everything is still rolling away. The splash grenade rolling away. Cannonball rolling away. Grab it. Put it in a box. Okay, a little better in the other box. We've got a rare pistol here. We've got a rare military flashlight. And another rare military flashlight. All right, what do we got here? Canteen? Yeah, it's fine. It's money. Well, more importantly, it's rep at the end of the day. And that, and then a food container. Okay, so we just tanked on this one. We are absolutely hemorrhaging money on this one because I'm going to sell these at cost rather than at the markup that Hunter would get for them, or more importantly, Jason, if I took it back to him, because he loves the military stuff. I'm kind of glad he's not going to see that SWAT helmet. I'd never get it off the man's head. You know, if we're going to do a regular auction, I really should do it in East Black Elk, because I do gain rep for winning the auctions. I'm not crazy about that sort of giant storage container place. We've never gotten anything good out of there, but I may as well just do it for the rep, because when I win, boy do I win, and East Black Elk's like, wow, Dave is a winner. Hey, Jolene, do you have any interest in a SWAT helmet? I was just thinking of you. Yeah, well, you know, I'm your mentor. I'm always thinking about what you're doing and how we can improve you. So, do you have any interest in a SWAT helmet? I was thinking, I don't know, some sort of costume thing, or... Really? Wow, that is very niche. Yeah, no, I can cut you a good deal on it. Okay, what have we got here? Okay, one left. All right, well, let's get in on that. So, where is that going to be? Where are we taking place here? Where is this nonsense happening? Oh, way over there. This is the other reason I don't like this. It's all over the map. I gotta move the truck around. Okay, again, entering domination mode, guys. Don't have a lot of time for a lot of idle chit-chat. Oh, wow, that is... Who? I mean, sure, I guess. I'm not gonna activate domination mode. I don't care that much about this one. We've never had good luck at this junkyard. I'm not sure why I keep coming here. I'm coming here today for the rep, but I'm not sure why I come here at all. It's down to me and Olivia, and I'm hard-pressed to bid against her because we got a very similar look going along, and I'm kind of digging what she's throwing down here. The ripped shorts and the Timberlands there. It's a good look. I'm not going to lie, Olivia. Okay, Olivia, now you're annoying me. Okay, really, Olivia. Do you honestly think there's $1,000 worth of stuff in there? Because I've got the money. I just lost money on a blind auction. I don't care if I lose more money. Okay, table 150. We've got, oh, it's a rare washing machine. That's a little better than I thought it was going to be. 363 on that. A stun grenade. Excellent. And then was that a machete? A Yatagan sword. Yatagan. Okay. 412. Oh, this has turned out better than I thought. These are all rares. Well, the eye patch is not rare. Why would it be? Eye patches are very common. I mean, everyone's got an eye patch these days. It's practically a meme. Got an Easter rabbit box there at 27. What is this? A dishwasher? Is it really? It's just kind of a sink, isn't it? I mean, I suppose you could wash dishes in it. I'm not saying you can't wash dishes in it, but is it a dishwasher? I've broken that. Oh, there's a legendary crown down there. A legendary crown. Oh, this was good stuff. And now I'm just going to give that to East Black Elk. Oh, I should just whip that, just that one thing over to Hunter. Oh, that's killing me. That is absolute, but I really, really want the rep. Where are we at? We're at 26 rep in East Black Elk, and that ain't nothing. We're almost close to 30. Oh, this is going to hurt. This is going to hurt so much to sell that legendary crown at cost. Okay, just take it away from me. There you go. 375 renown. You are going to have everything except that one box that I can't unbox. That one. So don't have that. You can have all these cannonballs, dude. SWAT helmet. Would love to sell that to Jolene or give it to Jay. I'd never get that off Jason's head. He'd be standing in the store all day with that. It'd be gross. It'd be all sweaty and disgusting. There you go, sir. Here are all of my incredibly valuable items that I could be making a lot more money for somewhere else, just saying. That gets us up to level 27. The progress continues. Okay, I'm going to swing over to the West Black Elk Pawn Shop and then probably just spend the night in the hotel and continue this process, although I have a feeling that Hunter has literally nothing for sale at this point. I know, dude. Legendary. I know how much you would have charged for it. You probably would have doubled my money on that. You have nothing for sale, do you? You have absolutely nothing for sale. You've sold everything. Oh, you got one thing left down here, the legendary ring. And what's going on over here? Legendary gem, legendary ring again. Yeah, those legendaries take a long time to move, but when they move, holy moly. You've got $7,000 for me. That's cool. All right, Hunter, here's what I'm going to do. First, please stop calling me. Call Jason. Okay, that's what he's there for. It's what I promoted him for. He's there to take your calls so I don't have to. The second thing I'm going to do is I'm going to crash out here in Black Elk, and I will stock you up tomorrow, dude, I promise. No, I already sold it, Jolene. Sorry, I couldn't get back to you in time. Yeah, I already sold it. I think Jason's got a police hat in blue. Would that do the job? No, it specifically has to be a SWAT hat. Wow, that is wicked niche. Okay, let's get this done here. I need a bunch of stuff for Hunter. I'd love to see quantity. Ooh, that arcade machine does look good, though. I bet you that's a rare. Yeah, I'm willing to go a little high on this. I do see a lot of trash bags. I mean, I'd prefer if it didn't go high, but you know what the heck? I've got $80,000 in my pocket. Karen, you're new here. I know. I'm a wicked big deal in like the auction house community. I am of the entrepreneurial spirit, Karen, hashtag entrepreneurial spirit. And I also have $80,000 in my pocket. Those two things put together, that's real easy math that you should back off. 786 to me. And I'm pretty much seeing 786 in there. Get rid of the bags of trash. Show me this. It's unique. There we go. It's actually not as valuable as I thought. Now it is. Now it's in perfect condition. 598 right there. Okay, 598. I'm already ahead of the game here. So what else we got down there? A unique Android arm. Absolutely spectacular. 537. Rabbit box. Cool. Spear. Not a dance pole as you may have originally thought. Rare compass. Oh, this is a fantastic locker. Rare bangle down there. That's what a flash grenade. It's an odd combination. And then another Easter flower pot. Can we get this out of here and I can kind of take a better look at it, please? Is that just wide open? It's just wide open. And the chest itself is rare. Let's get that up there. What is that? A ceramic critter? You know what? Okay, it's 13 bucks. The whole point of this is volume. I just need to stock Hunter up there. And a hammer. Okay. What's at the back here? A wheelbarrow. Okay, nobody cares about those. Now, let's get Techno Warrior in first. I should save one of these. I really should. Because at some point, I should probably decorate my trailer, seeing as I ripped my own toilet out. This would be a good replacement for the toilet. And right into the next one. Okay, show me what we got. Show me what we got. Stuff. Not spectacular. Unless those are rares in there. Actually, that might be another SWAT helmet right down there. Maybe I can give one to Jason. No, it's just, it would be gross. He'd just never take the thing off. It would be so sweaty and disgusting. You'd probably get moldy. This one's going pretty cheap, too. Only $6.83 for all of that. Show me this. It is another SWAT helmet. Was there a SWAT convention in town? Instant sale on that. Okay, Easter rabbit box, a field stove, $10 there. Now it's 22. There we go, a rare wall skull. Everyone likes a good wall skull. I mean, where else are you going to put a skull? Oh yeah, we're going to do fine with this. There's a lot of good stuff in here. Fragrance set, I could give that to Jason. Rare punching bag, $361. Food warmer at $61, now $91. Can I, let me just get this out of here. Can I get into the chest? I can, good. What do we got in here? Penguin. Even the water heater is $148. That ain't nothing. That's not bad at all. I will take that. Throw that way in the back there. Sort of way in the back there. Okay, good enough. There's even a fishing lure. You don't see many of those around here. You got 102 on a common Chinese sword scabbard. This has been a great little auction. I am very pleased that I came down here. My next move is obviously put all of this in the truck and then go hit up a blind auction, because now I need just quantity. I would love it if Hunter didn't call me for a day or so. Got a couple of them here, and I will probably do both if I can do it fairly quickly. It's only 1 o'clock now. That's not bad. I can probably bang both of these out and still be over to Hunter's. Wow, 4 boxes of something. Please don't be Hobby and Toys. It's Hobby and Toys. That's going to be 4 boxes of fishing lures, isn't it? It's going to be 4 boxes of fishing lures that I'm going to bid on and probably win. And then I'm going to be all sad and bummed out when it's 4 boxes of fishing lures. Okay, if it's 4 boxes of fishing lures, which we're all pretty confident it's going to be, I'll just keep that box and take that over to the East Black Elk pawn shop and just do those 15 rep a pop. Because I won't really care if I'm making money on fishing lures. $16.55. There better be a rare or a unique in here to justify this. 1 tripod. Really? You packed up the 1 tripod in this giant box. And it's a common tripod. Not even a nice tripod. That was it. That whole box was... This will be the fishing lures. You can smell them. Alright, this is definitely going to be fishing lures. So, fishing lures? Not as many as I might have expected, but I'm sure they're in there somewhere. What do we got? Okay, rare toy. That's not too bad. Christmas present. Yeah, sure, 84 on that. A comic book. Alright, 39. Not completely terrible. $60 on that. Let me just pop this in here so I can see what's underneath it. Ah, there we go. There's the fishing lure. Spaceman toy rare, $244. Okay, we are beginning to make money on this. All right, 1, 2, 3, several fishing lures in there, and a fishing rod, which is really not a fishing rod. I'm pretty convinced that's a fishing scale. But hey, who am I to judge? I don't weigh fish. Why would I bother with that sort of thing? I pay people to do that. A toy here at 34. Make it a little better. Christmas present again, 79. Okay, if there's something really good in that last box, we might be able to break even here. Board game at 37, now 55. If there's like even maybe one rare or 1 unique in here, we'll do okay. Fishing depth meter. Yeah, not really what I was hoping for there. A common toy at 16. Really, couldn't be maybe like a unique plane or a legendary plane model, a chemical container. Kids love chemicals. Okay, nothing spectacular in here, but we almost broke even. And obviously, Hunter's going to mark all this up because he loves the hobbies and stuff and the toys and the whatnot. So he will get this higher. I will probably make a small profit out of this. This is more about time. I want to have time to get in on the next auction and then get back to Hunter. Hunter, what did I say? Stop calling me. Call Jason. I will be there when I get there. Yeah, no, there was a ton of fishing lures. Now, this is much more like it. Class B fashion and beauty. So you know there's going to be some rare bangles and necklaces and things like that. All of which Hunter will do great work for, and he'll probably make up for the box of fishing lures that I just bought. Yep, rare bangle right out of the gate, and a princess mask, not so good. and another rare bangle. This is exactly what I expected to see. That's what I thought I was going to find in here. That is what I'm finding in here. This will do just fine. Thank you very much. Grab that. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Maybe, I didn't even, there it is. I see it. I see it. Maybe don't open the box until you've actually got it on the ground, Dave. All right, where did that, I see it over there. Okay, there we go. Yeah, rare bangle. Don't drop that. Don't lose that. That's 229 bucks right there, and that's without Hunter's markup. What were you? A case bag. Nobody really cares about you. Now, was there anything else in here before I did that? Yep, there sure was. Okay, pitch that. I think that is finally empty. Is there anything else I missed? I know about that. No. Okay, looking good. What was that? A unique gem. Fantastic. 522 right there. Yeah, this more than makes up for the fishing lures. Ooh, all sorts of stuff in this one, and I think I see another gem in there or a necklace. Yep, legendary ring. A legendary, unique robbery mask. Oh, we're going to make a killing on this. This is a, yeah, this is definitely got to go to Hunter. I would love to take this to East Black Elk because there's a lot of reps sitting in this box, but there's also a whole lot of money sitting in this box. Make sure that ring goes in there, and then another common eye patch can go in there. And another unique robbery mask. Perfect. Now it's 510. I'm up to 5K on this gig. All right, Hunter, you asked for it. You got it. Okay, I can't even fit all of that in there. Did that yeah, the legendary is in there. The legendary is in there. Perfect. Okay. So I could just let him stock up some stuff and then dump more of it in there. Just confirm for me you got that legendary. That is in here. Right, Hunter? Right. I'm not seeing it here. You don't really need the box. Oh, there it is. Okay, good. So it is over here. Swap that for that. Okay, this I don't care about. It's a fragrance set. I'll give that to Jason. So the rest of this, I'll just bang over to the East Black Elk pawn shop. Just for some wicked quick rep. Where is East Black Elk these days? I get very turned around in this town. It's a very difficult town to navigate. That's why I like Blueberry. Blueberry is a simple town, full of simple folk like me who are of the entrepreneurial spirit. Hashtag entrepreneurial spirit. Okay, you can have everything that Hunter didn't get. And that legendary is definitely not in there. You can even have the cardboard box because what the heck, it's 15 rep. Where does that leave me at? All right, so we're like moving towards level 29 right now. It is getting there. A couple more blind auctions with some really nice stuff like a legendary or something like that. We could hit that level 30 and buy that dude's pawn shop really quickly. That is probably an excellent place to call it on Storage Hunter Simulator for today, where I did absolutely nothing but buy and sell stuff, but that is kind of the heart of the game. I'm going to swing back to Blueberry and kind of do the same thing with Jason tomorrow. Guys, we'll pick up some more of this again next time. Do please keep the comments coming in. Let me know what you're thinking of this. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours. We'll see you next time. You know what, kids? I'm the camp counselor who's going to teach you the truth. All right? None of this mamby-pamby kumbaya nonsense. All right? We're learning the truth here. The truth is death and disappointment and theft. Basically, I did the theft. Everything else is on you. Robot, how do we rescue you? I don't know how to rescue you. I'm also not sure I ever knew you were a woman. So once again, the fish are on fire, and you're on fire. Isabella is in fact on fire. The YouTube Awards ceremony for the best YouTubers of the time. I think this may be a mild exaggeration. I look like I'm paralyzed with fear and or hunger up on stage there.